What's up, everybody? So today I want to talk about water fasting, and I did talk about this in a video a couple months ago, but I didn't go into too much detail. Now, starting May, let's see, what day is it? The first Monday of May, I think it's the 4th. I'm going to begin my fasting ritual, as you call it. Basically, I learned this from somebody on YouTube. I forgot their name. I learned from a couple videos on here how to go about water fasting, and they recommend to start your fast for 24 hours every 7 days. Now, 24 hours might not seem like a long time, but when you go 24 hours with just water, it sucks. I've done it a few times. I do it regularly, but in the past couple months I've only done it a few times. You basically pick a set point. Say you wake up at 6 a.m. on Monday. You will not eat anything until 6 a.m. Tuesday. All you'll do is drink water. Do that every 7 days. Then after that gets easy enough to do, you take a month and you do a 72-hour fast, which is a 3-day fast. Now that's where it starts getting a little harder, because that's 3 days with just water. Alright? After that 72-hour fast, you're still doing your 24-hour fast every 7 days. Once that gets easy, you're going to pick a month and you're going to do a 7 to 10 day fast. Now, you do this every quarter year, which every 3 months you do a 7 to 10 day fast. You just let your body adjust, you take it easy, and the fasting will start becoming easier. I recommend your first year, well, maybe not first, I'd say first 6 months, do the 24-hour fast, acclimate it in the 72-hour fast, then move to the 7 to 10 day fast. Now, for water fasting, I like to get Voss to drink every once in a while. I like to buy a few bottles of, some bottles of that, some bottles of the Evian water that I drink. And they have this stuff at Schnucks. I don't know if they have that where you guys are listening from, but it's a pH balanced water. It's a big, like, almost gallon thing of water. I recommend a gallon of water a day, because if not, you're going to get dehydrated. So you want to get the best quality water you can. If you can afford it, I recommend to get, Evian, Voss, the high pH waters, because it will help the toxins release from your body. Water fasting is really good for the mind, the body, and overall soul. It helps detox the body, get toxins out of the body, helps you be less bloated. It recharges you, revitalizes your mind, your body. It can heal your body. If you have anywhere where your body needs healing, make sure you shift your healing thoughts towards that part of your body. Like you have a bum knee, say, while you're fasting, shift your thoughts to healing that knee and see how far it gets you. You do not want to go all at once. You want to, like I said before, you want to do it in small increments and work up to the 7 to 10 day fast, even 30 day fast. There's people that do 30 and 60 day fasting. That gets kind of intense. You want to work your way up. You can't just one day wake up like that and say, okay, I'm going to go do a 15-day fast. You can't just do that. You have to start out slowly but surely and work your way up. Preparation to this is key. I recommend 2 to 3, maybe 4 days before you do your water fast, your first big one. Like the 24-hour fasting, that's okay. 24-hour, 72-hour. Those are simple. Just prepare your mind, prepare your body. You can, just don't go hog wild with it. Just make sure when you're feeling weak, you do something about it. But for the time being, I'm going to start talking about the longer, like 7 to 10 to 30 to 40, 50, 60 day fast. The preparation for these is key before you do a long-term fast. not a short-term fast, a long-term fast, you are going to want 2 to 4 days, I would recommend, of eliminating toxic things. What does that mean? It means eat fruits and vegetables that are organic, clean, you know, eat clean carbs. Don't eat pizza and wings and steak. And I recommend a vegan diet for 4 days beforehand. That will help some toxins release in your body and help you get into the fasting more by not having all those toxins built up. It's all about commitment. The first 3 days are the worst days of your life because it's going to suck. You're going to crave food. But you can have that support of other people. Go online, get the forums. You got to distract yourself when you start getting into that pattern of feeling like it's not worth it. I can't do this. I don't want to do this. What's the point of this? Get into the pattern of distracting yourself and finding why you started in the first place. You just have to, what I like to do is I like to read a lot. That's one of the recommendations of water fasting is to read. You can do stretching, you can do yoga, you can do, you want to do breathing exercises because that will help the toxins. Just learn deep breathing exercises that'll help the toxins, circulate through your body and out. Lots and lots of rest. Sorry. You don't want to take it too hard because you will get dizzy at times because fasting can cause low blood pressure. That's it with that. You just want to take it slow, and you want to do things that are gonna keep your mind off of not eating. Like meditation and stretching, foam rolling. Get all the tension out of your muscles and get all the nasty built up toxins in your muscles and just, massage your arms and massage your pecs and your neck, your face. Get a very good moisturizer because you're going to get a lot of dry skin. Get some good moisturizer that is toxic, non-toxic, chemical-free. I actually use coconut oil, just pure, coconut oil. Helps with the dry skin. Definitely keep a fasting journal. Write how you're feeling every day. Write what was good, what was bad. Write what you did to get away from the bad. So that's for future reference. Like I said, if you get dizzy, sit down. You gotta have time management in there too. That you're gonna have a lot of extra time. You're not gonna be cooking. You're not gonna be doing dishes. You're not gonna be cleaning up, the kitchen. So what are you gonna do with all that extra time? What are you gonna do with the extra time it would take you to eat? Say you cook 3 meals a day, right? Say it takes you an hour each time to cook and eat. That's 3 extra hours a day. That's gonna have to be occupied with something. That's why I said I recommend reading, or going for a walk, a light walk, going and doing some yoga, some meditation. Just do what distracts you and can help you aid in the process of the fast. You're water fasting to get all your mind and your body cleansed of toxins. So listen to things that are positive. Listen to positive music. Listen to positive ebooks or audiobooks. Go download Audible and get audiobooks on there that are positive. Listen to them. Read positive things. Just be more positive. The law of attraction here, guys. You bring in what you put out. Put out all this positive message. You can take a long bath. Definitely, I recommend baths. Get some Epsom salt, magnesium, some essential oils like lavender and rosemary and spearmint and eucalyptus, patchouli. Just get all you can find all this information out there on how to actually do the fast and what people use, and you can take long baths like that. And I mean, those long baths can really help calm you down. Sorry about that. If you pray, just pray. Pray a few times a day. Just do anything you can to get your mind off of not having food. There are forums out there that people post water fasting things and fasting things in general. I recommend before you even start doing a 24-hour fast, if you've never done a fast in your life, is do intermittent fasting, where you take 12, 8, 10, 12, 16 hours out of the day where you don't eat, and then you eat in a small eating window. And you can do that every day. I mean, sometimes I do that. I mean, I ate about 2 hours ago, so that was like 2:30, and maybe ate something. So I mean, the last time I ate was, I don't remember, 12 hours ago. So intermittent fasting is something I recommend to do before your first 24-hour water fast. I recommend practicing that quite a lot. But yeah, that's basically all for that part of it. Just my recommendations here now. Make it fun. Go and do something you've always wanted to do, but you never had the time to do. Go hang out with friends you haven't seen in a while. Just manage your time. Definitely get support from people. Definitely, I would recommend also before and after to use a natural laxative to kind of cleanse the toxins. Psyllium husk is a very good fiber slash, obviously fiber is a good, the more fiber you eat, the more you go to the bathroom. So recommend psyllium husk. That's a very good one. And you break your fast. Now this is for the longer fasting, the 10, 20, 30, 40, 60 day fasting. You want to start out with small, very juicy fruits like watermelon, any kind of melon, stuff like that. You don't want to just come off a 20-day water fast and boom, eat a steak, eat a potato, eat this, eat that. That's going to fuck you up. That's going to ruin what you just did for those 40 days, for those 20 days, 10 days, 15, whatever you did. Then you want to listen to your body, because this is going to reset your body. If you go into a 30-day water fast, your body's going to be, it's like you're eating food all over again for the first time. Listen to what your body is saying. If you eat something and your body reacts negatively, your body is telling you. Your body knows what it needs and doesn't need and what it really, really wants. If you eat something and it doesn't sit right with you, cut it out of your life. I don't recommend going back to your processed living if you're going to do a water fast for 10, 20, 40, 60, a long period of time, because that's just disregarding everything you ever did in those days. I recommend after your water fast or even during your water fast, the last week or so, start going grocery shopping. Start eliminating things out of your house while you're water fasting. Take the chips, take the cookies, take the boxed and canned and all that nasty shit out of your house and give it to somebody else. Just take it out of your house. Get rid of the toxins before you come off the fast, and you won't be more likely to eat them after the fast. That's it, guys. Just one last word of advice, don't compete with people. I know a lot of people on the forums like to compete. Some people do with everyone. I mean, people compete in life all the time, but this is your race you are racing. You go the speed you need to go. You're not here to impress anybody. You're doing a water fast for your own mind and body, for the healing of your mind, the healing of your body, to get clarity, of your mental status. You know, you're not doing this so that you can go out there and try to race somebody. You're not competing with them who can do a better water fast or not. This is your fight. You fight it. And you know, if you need any more information about water fasting, go online, search for water fast forums, there are so many things out there that tell people how to do a water fast. I mean, here's my for the rest of this year how I'm going to do it. Starting in May 2nd, 2nd, 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th, all 24-hour fasts. June, the 6th, 13th, 20th, 27th, 24-hour fasts. July, the 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th, 24-hour fasts. See what I do there? I'm taking and I'm writing it down. I have it all written down here in this notebook. Let's see that. It's kind of a shitty picture there. Plus my handwriting's not the best. But then, going into August, I start my 72-hour fast. So, the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, 22nd, and 29th are all 24-hour fasts. The 11th, 12th, and 13th is going to be my first 72-hour fast. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days out of whatever August has, 30 days that I'm going to be fasting. So the other 22 days, I'll still be eating food. But I'm taking time out of my months to do this to help my body eliminate toxins. The more toxins, the more time it's going to take. So then September is going to be the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd will be my 72-hour fast. The 5th, 12th, 19th, and 26th, 24-hour. Then October is going to be the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, the 24th, and the 31st are 24-hour. 13th, 14th, 15th, 72-hour. You guys getting the pattern here? November is going to be a little different now. I don't know, not November. Scratch that. I don't know. Alright. November 3rd, 4th, and 5th is going to be 72-hour. I had my months mixed up. And then the 324 hours is 7th, 14th, and 28th. Now, December is where it's going to get fun. December, I am doing a 72-hour for the first 3 days. The 5th and the 12th are going to be my 24 hours. The 17th through the 24th, which is coming up on Christmas, so I don't want to miss Christmas dinner. You see? So the 17th through the 24th is my first 7-day fast. Then the 26th, the day after Christmas, and all that good stuff, will be my first 24-hour fast. So, that's about it right there. That's going to be my rest of my year. See, that's what I recommend doing. Just writing it all down and keeping a journal. Writing down, like I said, my gratitude journal here that I have. I wrote in it today. But I'm also going to use this when I start my fasting as my fasting/gratitude journal. I'll write what I feel like in the mornings, you know, how I feel, how I want my day to go, like I told you guys in the other video. I will also write down on my fasting days, though, when I actually do it, how it was, my feelings on it, what was hard, what was easy, what was good, what was bad, what could I have done different, so I can keep a log, because each time I do it, I want to do it better than the time before. But that's it, you guys. I'll stop boring you with my water fasting plans and talk. If you guys need more information, like I said, just Google it. That's all the information I really have on it. That's all I mean, I've been studying water fasting for a while, and it's just good for every aspect of your body, your mind, your soul. But if you guys like the video, give me a thumbs up, share it with everybody. I recommend everybody do water fast. The only people I don't recommend it to are young children, people that have like anorexia, bulimia, people with eating disorders like that. I also don't recommend it for pregnant or nursing women because your child needs nutrients and you are going to be lacking them a lot during your water fast. But yeah, anybody with a serious major illness like that, don't do it. Just practice common sense, people. Um, but yeah, talk to you guys later. Keep it real.